Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 6 of our acid block series. Pardon me if I have to pause periodically. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat. It's actually more irritating than anything, but this is the second introduction I've had to record because I started coughing through the first one. Anyways, we have a busy day planned today. I've been doing a little bit of home improvements, shall we say? Let's just have a look. We have been expanding our farm. I have been gathering wheat, and for every row here, these are 9. So it's 9 by 9. There's 80 blocks there. So I can get almost 9 dirt blocks out of one of these things. So 2 of them running out now. If I was to go and harvest all this, I'd get about 18 dirt blocks. And I have some potatoes and 1 spot of carrots over there. I just recently got some carrots from the zombies, of course. And there's our map. I don't remember that being quite so red. Anyways, let's go down. And we'll start at the well, not the beginning, but we'll just start over here. I have been breeding these cows like crazy. There's probably... Oh, look at that. I never noticed that before. Oh, I know why. I upped the limit. Right, because I was... Okay. Where did I just see that? The top right-hand corner, right underneath that flashing heart, is an ocean monument. Straight out in that direction is an ocean monument. That's right. Is that an ocean monument right there underneath the heart again? That's not the one that's right beside these guys. That is off in the distance. Oh, and there's one right there too. I never noticed that before. But yeah, we've got a few... Wow, we're surrounded by them. Anyways, we've got a lot of cows here that we can use to get... leather and meat, and even, what's the other thing we can get? Milk. I'll tell you a little bit about that. I've got a theory on that as well. We'll harvest this in just a minute and expand our lot over here. As you can see, this is the third one. I think I'm going to do 4. We'll do just all along here. I've changed this. I've made it into a bit of a fishing base. Because I found if I fish over there, these guys don't seem to spawn as quickly. So I haven't done a lot from here, but I'm going to do a little bit. I've got a chest up there. Where's my fishing rod? We'll just put that there for now. Knockback bane of arthropods. So we've got a chest over there with a whole bunch of stuff in it. And in here... we have a ton of mobs. Well, I guess not that many. But you know, I think in 1.13, I don't think they had a mob limit back then. You know how nowadays in 1.19 and above, beyond, and everything, after you get so many, they just start, hey, that's not right. Pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, they'll just start dying if there's too many in one location. So these guys, let's just see what we got here. Am I full? No. Hey, bud. Whoop. Sometimes you got to figure out, is that like right in the middle? I've never had one I can't pick up. Yeah, isn't that funny? Well, what we could do... Yeah, I don't need it. Because up here, we've got a chest where we've been putting stuff. Oh, power 2 bow. Getting a lot of bows. Look at my arrows. 2 stacks in a bit. Look at a lot of zombie flesh, a lot of bones. Hello. Oh, never thought of that. He would pick up that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so... we've been collecting stuff here. What else? Okay, we haven't gone back over there at all. Ooh. Let's see, what are we wearing? Protection and unbreaking. Somebody was nice enough to give us those. I wouldn't mind getting an anvil. Pardon me. Yeah, so we'll gather all this. And then what I want to do, I got the enchantment for the, what's that called? The fishy one. Is it this? Something where you catch a fish in a bucket? Oh, it wouldn't be that. Oh, right here. Catch a fish without a fishing rod. So yeah, we put him in our little fish pond here, so he's swimming around quite happily, I hope. Oh, I got to get rid of that. So what I want to do next, right after I harvest all this, I think I can, I'm not usually good at doing two things at the same time, but I'll see if I can give this a shot. What I want to do next is head back to the nether and see about making a zombified pigman area, farm, where we can get their gold swords from them. Because even though we can get the nuggets, the gold swords, we can melt, well, we get the swords and then melt them down, and then we can use that instead of getting gold. The other thing I would like to do is, because we don't really drown, because we don't really, I guess I can't do two things at once. Because we don't really drown, I mean, we shake a lot when we're in the water, it seems. I would like to see about going and taking on that ocean monument. Because if we... Oh, it's nighttime already? If we skirt in there quickly... And yes, we'll get mining fatigue. And mining fatigue doesn't mean you can't mine. It just means you go extremely slow. Pardon me. I think you go... I think I'm... Excuse me. Just a second. Water, and not that acid water that's right here, the real water. Anyways, you mine, but you mine really slow. It's like 37 times longer, I think that was one of the numbers I saw, to break a block. Oops, but the good thing is, because we're not going to drown, it doesn't really matter how long it takes, just as long as we can, as long as we're not going to drown. So I'm going to see about doing that, but I do want to get some gold first. So I want to go to the nether and get a zombie farm going. I guess it would be a gold farm then. And that's what I want to do next. Ooh, potatoes, our first batch of carrots. How many did we get? 3. We don't really need a ton of those. Yeah, I guess we'll get a stack of, or not a stack, we'll get a good number of dirt on this, and we'll just expand it. I know the question is always, do I make more dirt or to grow things on? Let's see, how many we get? 14. Now, I don't have enough seeds to fill it out, but that's okay. I'll get them as we go. Yeah, look at this. Whoops. Yeah, so eventually we'll be able to fill this all up. Oh, that's not right. So let me take care of all this and get ready, and we are going to head down to the nether. Yeah, and we will see about making a farm. All right, let me get, oh, I've got to plant these. Let me get rid of some of this. I want to stagger some of these rows. It's supposed to make them grow fat. Oh, I don't want to eat it. I got cows I can get leather from and stuff. And carrots, we'll plant those somewhere. I guess it doesn't matter. We only have 3. X. Oh, do we see now? Did we get a dirt block? Of course we do. I was going to say, do we get a dirt block, or do we plant them? We'll put that there because we can, as these grow, we'll be grabbing them. Oh boy, so much to do, so little time. This is my AFK farm. I was just watching a video and I just sit up here, let everything grow, and then I go collect it. That seems to be a pretty decent height, but I do want to do some more fishing. All right, let me get prepared and we will head off to the nether. All right, I think we are ready to go in. Here's how we are geared out. Great armor, well, except for those. There's about to break. But we're bringing a spare pair. I've got a full stack of steaks. A lot of cobble. Going to bring a furnace so we can smell. Oh, I didn't bring any coal. And we've got a whole bunch. Yeah, let me just go grab it and I'll be right back. Good Lord. I always forget something, you know? See, I'm still making coal. That'll do. If we need more, we're in the nether. We'll have buckets of lava. We'll go down to... Good Lord. Well, we'll have a bucket of lava because we have one bucket. All right, let's pop in. I almost can't remember what it looks like in there. Just a little base, right? Oh, yeah, there's a big flat area. Okay, so what do we got in here? That's nice. We fixed all our tools. Oh, we left some food. Oh, good grief. Oh, and we fixed this bow with the mending. Brought a full stack of arrows. Oh, just let it load first. We'll step in out. Okay, I'm just going to let it load and I'll be right back. All right, that ghast sounds so close. They always do, and they could be so far away. That's the only thing. Okay, we are ready to run. I'd like to go... Whoa! That's kind of a weak shot. What the heck? Ooh, major lag. Look at him. He can hardly move. He's going to fire at me, and we're going to get... What the heck? How could he not... Whoa! I got him. I don't know if I... Good Lord! It just bounced off him. Oh, no. All right, let's go up there and see if there's anything to see. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to log out and come back in this. Well, I'm not going to do it standing beside the lava. Just give me a second here. All right, it doesn't seem much faster, but I want to keep the viewing distance really high because if there's a fortress or like there won't be much else around here. Our portal is just over that ridge there, so we'll put a torch here. Should we go over there? Let's go over here. This looks... I wonder if this would be a good place to... Whoa. I was going to say, I wonder if this would be a good place to have a lag again. Whoa. A good place to have a bit of our mob spawning base. Let's just go over here a little bit. Well, put some torches. This is pretty flat out here. This might... Oh! What's that right there? Top left corner of the screen? You're kidding me, right? That is a fortress. All right. Okay, well, I don't want to take on a just yet because I only have leather armor. And I need something better. So our... Well, that's kind of weird. these? Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of lag. But now that we know where there's a fortress, how did we get here? Well, follow the torches. Because I was originally wanting to make it just out here, but I think up here might be like right in this area. It's fairly flat. There seems to be a bunch of guys around. So let me clear out an area. And then we'll see about setting up a fortress. We'll see about setting up a bit of a gold farm. Okay, let me clear this out, get a bit of a base going, and then we'll start. Okay, so I'll be right back. Plus, I'm going to cough right away. So. Alrighty, so here is going to be the platform that they will run over to. And we've sort of got to somehow funnel them. I will stand maybe over here. And they'll think they can come and get me and fall down there, and then I'll have to go down there and collect my goods. And I want to make an underground. See, there's our portal right there. I want to make an underground base so I can get back to the portal without having to run over ground, above the ground. So they will come in here and they will fall on these. Not fall, but land. Okay, and I'll put trapdoors above there so the little guys can't come in. I'll close this off, of course. I'm just leaving it open now. So let me dig this out and we'll be back. Actually, I'll just speed it up. I know I did this in my Craft It All series, but I can't remember exactly how it goes. But this will work. Okay, so we can connect the two. I'd like to put slabs on here so nothing spawns in here. Oh, I didn't realize that. And then put stairs going up because I don't believe anything spawns on stairs. Plus it makes it way easier, so we need one. Let's see. All right, let me get that taken care of. That's kind of boring to watch. And then we will see if we can call over some friends. It's all good. All right, we've shaved down that mountain just a touch. So let's see how this goes. I don't think they can get through here, right? Oh. All right, let's see how this goes. We'll close that. Ooh, we're going to go through a lot of swords, I think. Pardon me. And now I'm second guessing where I put this. The area wasn't big enough, I think. Oh, we don't have to smelt these down. Oh, swords we have to smelt down. Right. I may relocate this. There's a ghast. Well, he's pretty far away. Let's see if we can get this guy. All right. I probably should have done it down there. Well, there's nothing saying I can't have a few. I wonder how far away they come from. Oh. This guy's going to despawn before I even get him. Yeah, too far. Oh, there's a couple little players. Just don't want to hit them too fast. Let's give other guys time to get here. Okay, well, I'm going to sit here for a while. And what day are we on anyways? 104. Come on, guys. Call over your friends. There we go. So every 9 of these guys that give us a nugget or sword, we will get... Whoops, don't get too close because they will wear down my armor. Maybe I can make more. But yeah, every 9 of these I will get a gold nugget. Oh, and we get... Nice. 2 nuggets and a sword. Whoop. Look at that. 4 nuggets and a sword. All right. All right, I'm going to poke around down here for a bit. It's going to be the end of this episode. We're getting way too long. Hope you come back to see what I'm working on next time. And as always, thanks for tagging along. Hey, buddy, thanks for joining us. We'll just let his friends gather round.